What's going on, guys? So, more moves than expected for day one in JD's free agency season. We re-signed Tevin Coleman, 1 year deal. We don't have the details on what that is going to look like, but I want to say he signed a 1.2 million deal last season with us, so it's got to be somewhere in the same ballpark, maybe slightly a bit more, right, just because of raising values. But we bring him back, and it seems like the story with him is the team believes that he still has more energy in the tank than maybe what the outside looking in perspective is going to be around him. I did see a stat, and I want to say it was according to Next Gen, that when they clocked him on the GPS, his top speeds, things like that, they were all around the same that they were previous seasons prior to injury. So I think ideally we're just kind of hedging our bet here. Of course, keeping that veteran presence, but then he's still somebody that can be the receiving back for us and that go-to option, and then essentially slide him in as a number three role. So no significant carries. We're not expecting an 800-yard touch season from him, or excuse me, an 800 touch season from him. But still, hedging the bet. It is what it is. Better safe than sorry, I suppose. I haven't heard too much news actually from the team in regards to who they might want to target in the draft. We're still hoping there's going to be a change of pace type back situation, but I think it's a safe bet. If we had to give a mark on it, I'd say it's a C plus. Somebody that's still going to be serviceable for us. Bring in, continue to build upon the foundation of what the schematics and stuff like that are supposed to be centered around for some of the younger kids coming in. And all in all, I'm happy for the guy. So, hopefully as long as everything's coming along with the injury, which you'd have to assume it is based on the contract, we're not hurting. Even if we did necessarily need to cut him before the season started for whatever reason, the dead hit shouldn't be anything more than like $1 million and some change, something like that. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are, if it was kind of a waste of a signing or if you guys are still expecting us to maybe bring in somebody else.